Come with us now on a journey unlike any other. We are leaving the ground behind. We are ascending into the quiet morning air. Below us, a remarkable city begins to stir. This is Sokoto, a place of deep history and gentle spirit. From this vantage point, high above the earth, we can witness its story unfold. The world looks different from up here. The noise of the streets fades into a soft hum. The intricate details of daily life merge into a grand, beautiful pattern. It is an opportunity to see not just the buildings and the roads, but the very soul of a city as it awakens to a new day. We invite you to float with us, to drift on the morning breeze. Let the world below reveal its secrets. Here, suspended between the earth and the vast African sky, there is a profound sense of peace. The rising sun paints the horizon in shades of orange and gold. It casts long, soft shadows across the land. This is a moment of pure tranquility. It is a chance to observe, to reflect, and to connect with the timeless rhythm of this ancient place. The sun climbs higher now. It is a magnificent, glowing orb on the eastern horizon. Its first rays spill across the landscape like liquid gold. This is the moment of creation, the daily rebirth of the world. The cool, dark tones of the pre-dawn give way to a warm, vibrant palette. The earth below seems to sigh in welcome. The air itself feels charged with a gentle energy, a quiet promise of the day to come. From our vantage point, we can see the light as it travels, a slow, deliberate wave of warmth and color that transforms everything it touches. The world is waking up, and we are here to witness its glorious arrival. Look down at the city. It is emerging from the shadows. The flat-roofed buildings, so characteristic of this region, catch the light on their eastern faces. They begin to glow with an ethereal luminescence. The deep indigo of the night recedes, chased away by soft hues of peach, rose, and brilliant orange. The dust motes in the air, invisible from the ground, catch the sunlight and sparkle like a million tiny diamonds. Now let us turn our gaze downwards to the city itself. From this height, Sokoto appears as a magnificent sprawling mosaic. It is a tapestry woven from countless rooftops, each one a small piece of a much larger story. The dominant color is the warm, earthy tone of clay and mud brick, a building style perfected over centuries. These flat roofs are more than just shelters. They are integral parts of the homes. They are places for families to gather in the cool evenings, for drying grains, and for connecting with the sky. They form a vast, interconnected network, a sea of terracotta and brown under the morning sun. Look closer. Within this sea of uniformity, there are subtle variations. Some roofs are newer, perhaps capped with corrugated metal that glints and flashes in the light. These small, bright specks are signs of change, of modernity finding its place within the traditional landscape. Other roofs are older, their surfaces weathered by time and the elements, telling tales of generations past. The layout of the city is organic, not rigidly planned. The houses cluster together, forming compounds and neighborhoods. The narrow alleyways and paths that snake between them are like the veins of a leaf, carrying the lifeblood of the community. Our journey now brings us over a truly remarkable structure. It stands distinct from the surrounding buildings. This is the Sultan's Palace, the Kofar Atiku. It is the heart of the Sokoto Caliphate, a center of spiritual and traditional authority for centuries. From the air, its scale and significance are immediately apparent. The palace complex is vast, a city within a city. Its walls are imposing, decorated with traditional motifs and crenellations that speak of its historical importance. The architecture is a magnificent blend of Hausa and Islamic influences, a testament to the rich cultural fusion that defines this region. The palace is not just a single building, but a sprawling compound of courtyards, halls, and residential quarters. We can see the intricate gateways, or kofas, that lead into its various sections. Each gate has a name and a history. The main entrance is a hub of quiet, dignified activity. Even from this height, we can sense the reverence and respect that surrounds this place. It is more than just a home for the Sultan. It is a living museum, a library of traditions, and the spiritual anchor for millions of people. Its presence dominates the city's skyline, a constant reminder of Sokoto's enduring legacy. The colors of the palace are striking. The traditional earthy tones are embellished with accents of white and green. These are colors of peace and faith. As we drift onwards, The gentle hum from below begins to grow. It is the sound of commerce, of community, of life. We are now approaching the city's main market, the Sokoto Central Market. From our aerial perch, it appears as a vibrant, pulsating organism. The tightly packed stalls are covered with an eclectic mix of colorful awnings, creating a brilliant patchwork of blues, reds, and greens. It is a stark and beautiful contrast to the earthy tones of the residential areas. This is where the city comes to trade, to socialize, and to connect. The energy is palpable, even from this distance. Look closely at the patterns of movement. People flow through the narrow laneways like water, a constant stream of humanity. We can see vendors arranging their wares, pyramids of bright red tomatoes, sacks overflowing with grains and spices, and bolts of intricately patterned fabrics. The market is the city's larder and its wardrobe. It is a sensory explosion, and though we cannot smell the spices or hear the individual calls of the traders, our imagination can fill in the details. It is an ancient ritual, this daily gathering to exchange goods and stories, a tradition that has sustained communities for millennia. The market is a microcosm of Sokoto itself. Here you will find people from all walks of life. Farmers from the surrounding villages bring their fresh produce. Herdsmen bring their livestock. Artisans bring their handcrafted goods, from leatherwork to pottery. It is a meeting point of the rural and the urban, the traditional and the modern. Our flight path now takes us towards the edge of the city, towards a great shimmering artery of life. This is the Sokoto River. From the sky, it appears as a graceful silver ribbon, winding its way through the arid landscape. Its path is gentle, its curves wide and sweeping. The river is the lifeblood of this region. It has nourished this land and its people for countless generations. Where the river flows, life flourishes. The banks are lined with a deeper, more vibrant green than anything we have seen in the city. This is the lush vegetation of the floodplain, a stark and beautiful contrast to the surrounding Sahelian plains. We can see the evidence of the river's importance everywhere. Small fishing boats, little more than dots from our altitude, glide across its calm surface. Fishermen cast their nets in a timeless ritual, their movements slow and practiced. Along the banks we can see the neat geometric patterns of irrigated farmland. These are the market gardens that supply the city with fresh vegetables. The river makes this agriculture possible, turning the dry earth into fertile ground. It is a powerful demonstration of the partnership between humans and nature. The water itself is a mirror to the sky. It reflects the brilliant blue of the morning and the soft white of the clouds. As we fly over, our own shadow briefly darkens its surface, a fleeting reminder of our presence. We turn back towards the heart of the city now, our attention drawn to another magnificent structure that rises with grace and authority. This is the Sokoto Central Mosque. Its elegant minarets reach towards the heavens, slender and proud. Its great dome, gleaming in the morning sun, is a landmark visible from miles around. From our aerial viewpoint, we can fully appreciate its grandeur and the beautiful symmetry of its design. It is a masterpiece of modern Islamic architecture, yet it sits in perfect harmony with the ancient city that surrounds it. The mosque is a place of immense spiritual significance. It is the main congregation point for Friday prayers and major Islamic festivals. Its vast courtyard, which from here looks like a pristine, ordered space, can hold thousands of worshippers. The building's design is one of clean lines and open spaces, intended to create an atmosphere of peace and reverence. The dominant colors of white and green symbolize purity and paradise. It is a sanctuary of calm amidst the hustle and bustle of the city, a place for quiet contemplation and connection with the divine. As we circle above, we can admire the intricate details that might be missed from the ground. The geometric patterns, a hallmark of Islamic art, are evident in the tiling and the lattice work of the windows. These patterns are not merely decorative, they represent the underlying order and unity of the universe. Let us descend a little to observe the city's life more closely. The sun is higher in the sky now, and the day's activities are well underway. The streets, which were quiet at dawn, are now filled with motion. They are the arteries of Sokoto, and a steady pulse of life flows through them. We can see a vibrant mix of traffic. Colorful motorbikes, known locally as achabas, weave skillfully through the lanes. They are the most common form of transport, zipping around like busy insects. They are joined by cars, by pedestrians, and by the occasional tricycle or kiki napep, painted in bright yellows and greens. The rhythm of the street is a dance of organized chaos. It seems complex from above, but there is an underlying order to it, an unspoken understanding between all who share the road. People are on their way to work, to school, to the market. We can see children in their neat uniforms walking in groups, their laughter too distant to hear but easy to imagine. We see women carrying goods elegantly balanced on their heads, their posture a testament to a lifetime of practice. Our 10-minute journey through the skies of Sokoto is drawing to a close. We begin our gentle descent, but we carry with us a new perspective. From this height, we have seen the city not as a collection of separate parts, but as a single harmonious whole. We have seen how the ancient earthy rooftops and the modern gleaming mosque can exist in the same frame, each complementing the other. We have seen how the serene, life-giving river nourishes the vibrant, bustling market. It is a city of beautiful, functional connections. The view from above reveals the soul of Sokoto. It shows us a place that honors its past while embracing the future.